Assalamu alaikum. I'm Mirza Zuhair Beg, and I'm here to present the most repeated MCQs or the most important objective related to the chapter number 19. And chapter number 19 name is the growth and development. So we are here to discuss the different topics of growth and development in the sense of objective type question. So this one is the first half chapter and लेट्स स्टार्ट विद द नेम ऑफ अल्लाह अलमाइटी बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। ये जो चैप्टर है इसके अंदर हमने देखना है कि जो है कौन कौन से जो टर्म्स यहाँ पर यूटिलाइज होंगी। फॉर एग्जांपल द फर्स्ट एमसीक्यू नंबर वन, ब्लैंक इज परमानेंट एंड irreversible change in or increase in the size. This one is called what? It is called growth, development, open growth, reproduction. So growth is the right answer because growth होती है वो हमेशा irreversible होती है. So growth is irreversible and increase in its size. MCQ number 2, a plant has a growth pattern. A plant has a irregular growth, no open growth, growing points. Growing points are the dead point where from the different parts of plant arise. So that means option C is also wrong. So embryonic development, not at all. The right answer is open growth because it from the any part of the body of a plant or any part of the stem, the different structures like the leaves can easily be arise. So plant have the open growth. So MCQ number second have the answer. The right answer is the option D. So what is the next MCQ? Blank are young tissues of cells that have the ability to divide. इनमें से कौन से cells हैं जो divide होने की ability रखते हैं? The young tissues that have the ability to divide are called as the meristems. So option B is the right answer. Next is the MCQ number 3. What is the MCQ number 3? Blank are found at the tips of fruits. Which kind of meristems are found at the tip of roots and shoots? Either this one, apical meristems, intercalary meristems, lateral meristem, axillary meristems. So lateral and axillary are same, intercalary no. So the right answer is apical meristem. The apical arise from the apex. So apex is stand for the tips. So the tips of terminal region arise from the apical meristems. Blank are meristems that play an important role in the production of leaves and flowers. So which kind of meristems play an important role in the production of leaves and flowers? So these are the intercalary meristems because they play a major role in the development of flowers. So vascular cambium and cord cambium are the examples of. These are examples of lateral meristems. Because the lateral meristems enhance the growth of, enhance the width of, thickness or girth of a plant. So that's why the vascular cambium and cord cambium participate. In secondary growth, secondary tissues is added by the intercalary vascular cambium, leading to increase in it increase in the size, it increases the thickness, height, both A and C. So not size, height, it means the secondary growth means the increase in the girth, or you can say an increase in the thickness. So option B is the right answer. Next MCQ number 8. During elongation, the cell's volume increases up to blank folds due to water uptake. So it rises about 150 times, 150 times increase in the water volume. So blank is the phase of growth in which blank cells are in which cells are non-vacuolated. So the first stage of phases of growth, there is a cell division, is the phase in which non-vacuolated cells, because the vacuolated cells develop from the zone of elongation, then remain maturation and differentiation. So MCQ number 10, during cell maturation, blank cells elongate lengthwise. So these are the fibers and tracheids. This one is the phase of maturation, and third stage phase of in the phases of growth in plants. So the right answer is fibers and tracheids that elongate lengthwise. Apical dominance in plants caused due to these caused due to auxin, gibberellin, cytokinins, abscisic acid. The right answer is auxin. Auxin is involved apical dominance. So the next MCQ, the removal of apex release the lateral buds from the apical dominance scar. This is known as the compensatory effect. जब apex को remove कर दिया जाए तो उसकी sorry, द रिमूवल ऑफ एपिक्स, एपिक्स को रिमूव कर दिया जाए तो लिटरल बर्ड जो है वो उस एपिकल डोमिनेंस इफेक्ट से जो है वो बाहर आ जाते हैं, तो देन डेफिनेटली द राइट आंसर इज कंपनसेटरी इफेक्ट. सो द नेक्स्ट एमसीक्यू नंबर 13, एमसीक्यू नंबर 13 इज blank is a stage of development in which zygote develop blastomeres forms. This one is a stage in the chick development, and during this phase, before this phase, the step is the step of fertilization. The next step is the cleavage. So after that, after to the cleavage, the next step is a gastrulation. So the right answer is cleavage, in which cell divides, in which zygote shows the division. So the next MCQ number 14. The MCQ number 14, blank cleavage is a type of cleavage present in chick development. Very easy. This one is a discoidal cleavage because a small disc is present at the tip of the yolk. So this one is a discoidal cleavage. In artificial incubation, the eggs of hens are incubated at blank temperature. They are incubated at 38 to 40, no, 37. This one is a human temperature, so not at all. 24 to 28, no. So the right answer is 36 to 38. That is the limit of temperature for the artificial incubation. During gastrulation, the blastodome splits into two layers, in which upper layer is called. They are split into two layers. The upper one is epiblast and the lower one is the hypoblast. So the right answer is alpha. That means epiblast is the upper layer of, during the gastrulation. Blank is a developing stage in chick development characterized by the movement and rearrangement of cells in the embryo. So which one is the stage? This is known as the gastrulation. Gastrulation वो stage है जिसमें जो है वो cells movement होती है, rearrangement होती है embryo के अंदर. The ectoderm develop into this one is developed into nervous system. So option A is the right answer. Nervous system is the right answer. The hypoblast of chick embryo is presumptive. Epiblast develop into the ectoderm and mesoderm. So hypoblast develop into the enoderm. So option C is the right answer. Which one is the next MCQ? MCQ number 20. The chick embryo completes its development in 22 days, 25 days, 30 days, 36 days. The right answer is 22 days. It always completes development in 22 days. So the next MCQ number 21. In the chick development, mesoderm cells migrate medially, that means centrally, caudally, that means toward the tail from the both sides and create a midline thickening called a primitive streak. So the right answer is primitive streak. This one is a midline thickening. So the next MCQ is the at the cephalic end of primitive streak, closely packed cells form a local thickening, and this local thickening is called as a Hansen's node. So Hansen's node वो local thickening से generate होते हैं. From the Hansen's node, dorsal mesoderm is formed and organized into. Dorsal mesoderm जो है वो actually वो बनती है और वो organized हो जाती है into specialized structure that is known as a somites, that is the body cells. So next to 23, 24, neurulation is a stage in which blank cavity form. Gastrocele, no, because this one is developed during the gastrulation. Neurocele, yes, the right answer is B. Blastocele is developed during the blastula stage. So option B is the right answer, neurocele. So the next MCQ, MCQ number 25, Acetabular crenulata has a blank shaped cap. This one is belong to the topic role of nucleus in development. उसके अंदर हमने acetabular ऑब्जर्व किया, यूनिसेलर जो है बेसिकली एल्गा है, और इसमें रोल ऑफ न्यूक्लियस हम पढ़ रहे थे. तो एस्टेबुलरी ग्रैनुलेटा की शेप जो है, कैप की शेप कैसी है, बिकॉज मेडिटेरियन की शेप जो है वो प्रॉपर एक रेगुलर शेप है, तो इसकी जो शेप होती है वो इरेगुलर शेप है. इट हैव द इरेगुलर शेप. सो द कैप, द राइट आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी. The next MCQ number 26. Acetabular consists of a base, stalk, and it consists of a cap. Cap, base, stalk, and cap. Nucleus in acetabular is absent, present in stalk, present in cap, present in base. The nucleus always present in the base of acetabular. So the next MCQ number 28. The fertilized egg of an ascidian contains blank different colors. It contains 4 different color cytoplasm. It includes the white color cytoplasm, it includes the gray vegetal cytoplasm, it includes a gray equatorial cytoplasm, a clear cytoplasm. So the next MCQ number 29. This one is the second last MCQ. Blank cytoplasm give rise to muscle. Clear cytoplasm, yellow cytoplasm, gray vegetal cytoplasm, gray equatorial. So the right answer is yellow cytoplasm. It gives the muscles. So the last MCQ, gray equatorial cytoplasm produces neural tube and epidermis. No, this one is developed from the clear cytoplasm. Muscles and not at all, because this one is developed from the yellow cytoplasm. Gut, not at all. This one is developed from the uh, gray vegetal cytoplasm, and the notochord is the right answer. Neural tube and notochord always be developed from the gray equatorial cytoplasm. So option D, delta, is the right answer. So this one is the topic of today, and the chapter name was growth and development. So इंशाल्लाह as soon जो है इसका second half भी आपसे share कर दूंगा. तब तक के लिए इजाजत दीजिए. अल्लाह हाफिज.